Oh shit, there's that beat drop! The beat drop from the iconic theme from the Conduit! Hope you enjoyed that We Remember logo. I don't know. I just doing that to switch it up just because the Conduit is so intrinsically linked to the Wii, even more so than Nintendo's ever done. The Conduit's done more for the Wii than Nintendo. That's incredibly inaccurate. So I talked about this in a video not too long ago. I really want to play the Conduit again. Problem is, I don't actually have Conduit 1. I have 2, but 1, I remember I had to like throw it away because the disc just could not be read for a while, and I do want to start with Conduit 1. So we're going with the route of emulation. I know that kind of betrays the whole idea of playing a Wii game fundamentally, but whatever, it's what we have to work with, and it'll look a little nicer. It's not gonna play as smoothly. I've done some finagling with the controls, and hopefully it'll be alright. There's clandestine groups working in the US government, and aliens are involved. There, I just saved you 5 minutes. That's not what we're here for. We're here to play the Conduit, not listen to the Conduit. Use your Wii remote now, or in my case, like a controller. So let's look at that fuse box.
Now do the same thing to the sign on your left.
Sure, Kevin Sorbo.
I'll reroute the ASE
I will do that. Man, he's putting all he can into that voiceover, considering it's the last major project he's ever been a part and will be a part of. Anyway, forget that shit. We're here to shoot some aliens with my shotgun, which, if we can see, is better than Doom 3's shotgun. But you can see this is definitely upscaled because I'm playing on Dolphin. But the Conduit, and by large, high voltage entertainment lived and died based on their, like, we're bringing the most cutting edge tech to the Conduit, to the Wii, because Wii gamers deserve that. I'm like, they deserve that, true. How impressive was their tech? Graphically, I think it was fine. I think, Retro did some better things with Metroid Prime and a couple of other developers, but they certainly gave, for a Wii game, tons and tons of options. You can like change the bounding box. It was stuff that was kind of ahead of its time for the Wii. Like later first-person shooters kind of did that stuff, but the Conduit kind of pioneered it for first-person shooters, I think. And there's the other one. It never really plays much of a part in combat and stuff. More of a hacking tool, but I mean it's something neat. The Conduit doesn't exactly do a whole lot of shit that's groundbreaking in the FPS genre, other than it's really, really solid. And we're gonna have to play and talk about Conduit too, because that's a whole other thing. It's fascinating, actually, really, to me. High voltage software, I want to do a video on them in general. I would do a Gone Too Soon, but I don't think they're dead. I'm pretty sure they're not.
To check out the area ahead.
We're gonna check out the area ahead. Thank you, Hercules. There's some aliens. Soon to be deadlians. Oh, sorry, everyone. That works pretty good. Your gun model looks really nice. I mean, okay, listen. I tried really hard to see if I could play the Conduit HD, which was the port that High Voltage Software put out on the NVIDIA Shield, and that's all you should know about that. And now, is it true that Liam has an NVIDIA Shield, and is it true that I had it for several years and then gave it back to him? Yeah. But I don't even think we can download the Conduit anymore anyway. I think it got taken off that digital storefront, well, whatever you want to call it. I really want it. Why they haven't just put out this, like an HD port, onto Steam, I don't know. I don't think Sega's a problem, because Sega allowed them to port it on the NVIDIA Shield, so I'm not sure why. These are the aforementioned conduits. You want to get rid of those. They're evil. I will throw a grenade later when I figure out how to map that to the controller. Alright, so much like Perfect Dark and a couple of other games around this era, you have alien weapon types and human weapon types. This is the strike rifle. I remember it being pretty cool. There's also secondary fire functions a lot. I think it has a zoom in that looks like damage from many other games. It looks like I'm getting hurt or I'm low on health at the very least. I don't know why they would do that, just it's aliens, so yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it be. Yeah, it's a decent feeling weapon, honestly. Oh. So these are the dredge or the drudge or the grudge. I forget what they're called. I forget where they go. I forget what they're called, but you fight them and a lot of human. Well, this is the fast forward of the game, if you can't already tell, if any of you are Conduit virgins. And we're going to be fighting our way back to this point in time a little bit later. But for now, right now, the dredge, we are dredging the dredge up. And we'll be fighting humans and stuff a bit later.
You won't be able to damage the conduit fast.
Oh, tell me that before, Hercules! I forget the name of the voice actor for our main character, Mr. Ford. Don't get used to him if you're about to dive into the Conduit franchise. He's gonna change. But it was some guy had to do something with a TV show, maybe Battlestar Galactica or X-Files or some shit like that. Look at that! Just, you see an alien life form for the first time in your life and you just smack him with the butt of your gun. That's how the Earth responds to you. So yeah, this is another big conduit. Looks like a gaping asshole. That's okay. Let's plunge right in, shall we?
What is happening to me?
Hold on tight.
See, I know that didn't best set up anything about the story, but there's aliens attacking, you gotta stop them. That's basically it.
Authorization confirmed. Proceed with instructions.
But he's part of a clandestine operation.
Terrorist known as Prometheus broke into a classified facility and stole a valuable prototype.
Okay, when a terrorist is known as Prometheus, you have to assume if he took that name, or people are calling him that at least, you might think he's trying to take some type of knowledge or tool and give it to perhaps a smaller class, lower class in terms of like the gods. I'm just saying maybe Mr. Ford should look at all angles here instead of just trusting Agent Smith or whatever this guy, John. So yeah, my guy actually has a dorky visor on. You can see it in the key art of Mr. Conduit Man. I think Mr. Conduit's design probably stopped some people from playing the game because he looks super lame. They definitely changed that for the Conduit 2. Man, if I just start talking about the Conduit 2 in regards to this game, there's just a lot to talk about just because they tried their hardest to make that into a different, in terms of style and presentation and story, a different type of game. But can you tell me anything about Prometheus other than you don't like Prometheus? No. No, we can't. Okay, well, sounds good, I guess. I'll just mow down all of my friends here. Other CIA and FBI agents, just because what? I was told they might be mind controlled? How about a little grenade? That has demoralized him in that it's making him disintegrate. I guess not everything in the Quasar, I think this is called Quasar Engine or Quantum Tech, something like that. Man, we still have to talk about, God, Animal de la Muerte, and, what's the other game? The Grinder! Ooh, there's so much to talk about in the greater high voltage verse. Alright, well, we've reclaimed the baggage claim. So that's one small step towards winning this war, I think. Okay, that failed. How about another one? There you go. Whoa! I was about to ping pong off there. That could have been embarrassing death that I would have cut around. All right, so whenever there's anyone driving around these little carts inside an airport, I always get super jealous. I would like to drive in the cart, but I'm not allowed. I don't know why they just don't like let you. Why can't I get a little cart? I don't know, this is probably what would happen if I got to drive the cart. I would somehow get into like the little baggage ramp and just fucking do a jump into some barrels. That seems about right. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close to the zenith of the Conduit already. Believe me, I know it seems unbelievable, but like, please believe me, unbelievable. So here's the de-atomizer, I believe. What button is that? There you go. This weapon I remember being kind of cool. So I can zoom in, like pretty much every weapon. No, go back to de-atomizer, de-atomizer. It de-atomizes, I believe, which I believe makes you smell better. So it shoots this thing, this kind of like a bolo, like energy bolo that kind of spins around and just kind of kills the enemies. It looks neat, but you do have to charge it up, so... Or it just disappears sometimes, too. That's fine. And it shoots like these regular little shots that I remember not being very powerful, but maybe they're actually extremely powerful. So yeah, that guy got de-atomized, which is good. I need my enemies to get de-atomized. You know what, kids? If you're in a moving subway car, do not throw a grenade. Don't do it.
You need to infiltrate the bunker.
Bunker 13, that sounds really lucky place to go. Alright, we're in a bunker. So one thing that they certainly changed up from Conduit 1 to Conduit 2 is environmental diversity. You're almost always in hallways, underground bases, office buildings, like outside city streets, whereas like you go all over the world in Conduit 2, which is kind of neat. It is pretty fucked up to be playing this in 2020 right now, because I was just playing Doom Eternal DLC like earlier today, so this feels really similar. So what does the ASE, the AS, do? It shows where you need to go, much like in like say Dead Space or whatever, so you can always do that, which is fine. It reveals secrets on the wall. Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah, that usually means there's like a secret or some bullshit like this. Oh god, it's like concept art or like music. Let's see what it is. It's a collected one of 10 Trust data discs that were just kind of hanging around there.
Interesting.
Oh yes, the thing that everyone loves in first-person shooters. Slide puzzles! Okay, so... it is a pistol that zooms the fuck in. Ooh, it's like a Magnum. Yeah, weapon selection is definitely pretty high in terms... in Conduit 1 and 2, really. There's lots of stuff, so... that was never a problem with the games at all, in my mind. I don't know. Maybe some people were like, eh. Let's stick with this pistol for a little bit. I'm not sure if you can like completely miss out weapons if you don't use the ASC all the time, but maybe you can. Maybe you just get little pumped up weapons. Just weapons that got a little extra pump, you know? Yeah, get that CD. I love CDs as power-ups or collectibles. I'm not sure, maybe some of you Conduit experts and speedrunners out there that are surely listening to this video might remember what the Trust data discs even do. Let me know in the comments.
That must be the neurotoxin Prometheus created. That explains how he's able to turn our men into his puppets.
Yeah, it's go-go juice. Puppet juice, you know the type. So yeah, just don't breathe tons and tons of this in, Mr. Ford. Whatever you do, don't get super close to it. I really want to open up one of these secret messages that says, how can our eyes be real if mirrors are real? Or whatever stupid bollocks people can come up with nowadays. Look at this water tech. I've never seen any water tech as impressive. I guess it's not unimpressive. Ooh, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's another weapon. Probably want that. Oh, good stuff. So they said they wouldn't allow me in the elevator, but let's try to get inside this elevator and see what fun they're keeping from me. Danger, high voltage! Oh god, there's guys coming out to try to get me, but like there's no time. Ooh, there's another cool weapon. I like these bits. Is neat. Wow, that's some... kind of like that game that doesn't come out ever. Scorn. To get drudge ammunition. I'm not putting my hand in that. Wait, it's just this weapon again? I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. What was the other one I have? Yeah, fuck this thing. Yeah, I'll get this weapon again. No problem. You barely need to jump in this game, so I guess they needed to justify the move some places. All right, let's check. Any dumb messages? Did anyone draw on the pipes? No, nothing. You'd think there'd be tons of invisible messages in the bathroom. All right, 8. 8 bullets. More than enough to kill anything from another planet. And you. So Steam, I have like a super suit on, I think, or like, I don't know, I'm a secret government agent, but Steam, though, I just can't. Like, aliens have not figured out, like, the aliens cannot provide me armor. I'm not an alien, not yet. I don't know. I don't know if that happens. That'd be cool if that happens. I mean, I beat this game when it was new, so I was like, what, 2008 this came out, maybe?
If you destroy all of the steam valves in the room, the system will overload.
If I destroy the valves, I don't know if that's how that works. Like, if you destroy Steam, like, on PC, it doesn't kill Valve. Alright, at least I can shoot them from different angles. Ah, the Steam! It keeps happening! They cannot. There's no way they'll get this shit into the water supply. Oh no, Adrian, the dredge are getting their neurotoxin into the water supply. What are we gonna do? We call the Watchmen. Oh, great.
There now.
This...
Get out of there.
I'm going, asshole! Alright, what are you? I'll take the SMA. Sure, no problem. I'm out of ammo for this. Ammo seems really rare for this, unfortunately, so. That's a small, right? Alright. Every weapon zooms in, I think. So, we'll just blow up whatever we want with this. There you go. Can I do like a melee attack? Just clunk him over the head. Amazing. Right, a weird alien voice, so there you go. Oh shit! Quickly now. Quickly, hurry up! You sending that helicopter? Oh, do I have to actually go to the LZ? You said to stay right there, but now then you're like, okay, no, now you can go. So let's go. Do they actually have a helicopter or we just hear it? That's always a big test in your game development. There it is. Hey, look, and it looks alright. Cool. Oh shit, I'm stuck in this little pool. It must be really embarrassing for the helicopter. So now I'm not wearing, you can see, my little suit. I got like trust armor, which is again this little nanofiber thing that Conduit Man wears on the box art. Doesn't look good.
Join us.
You don't. But what you killed me or tried to kill me when I could have just worked for you and joined you then, dude. You had your chance. You really had your chance, and you fucking blew it. Oh shit! I actually didn't really see what happened there. It was too fast, and the guy was too close. Oh fuck! I want to get a super weapon. Where's the super weapons at? Pretty sure there was a dude there. I think there was. Let's not look at the replay. Let's just assume that I nailed it and it was super cool. Ah! Dude, you gotta tell me when you're gonna attack me. Oh, I'm raring to go now. Oh fuck. See, yeah, it kind of like spins around until it kind of explodes. The TPC launcher, I think it's what I was using before. Alright, so it's just gonna be that little pistol again. Oh, wait, something different. What you got? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I don't think I need this right now. Alright, so it's gonna be like powered up weapons all the time, I guess. Swap for warp pistol. That's new. Hold on. Yeah. Here's the warp pistol. It's just a alien penis. That's fine too. Anything can be a weapon if you use it creatively enough.
Secure the room while I try to locate it.
Secure the room. I'm always securing the room. See, that's the thing. They try to make my guy Ford, who is nothing, into somebody in the second one. Mostly by changing his voice to John St. John of Duke Nukem fame, who basically just does Duke Nukem's voice without much variation in it. And they try to put more humor in, like not a lot more, but just a bit. And I kind of think when the theme is as dopey as this, you sort of need it. Like, you know, Perfect Dark had its fair share of little funny bits, what with Elvis and everything. So, and that's the thing about the Conduit in general. It does really remind me of Perfect Dark in a lot of ways. Like a lot. I think it's probably an inspiration. So why is there... Oh, wait, he said that there's a nest in the library. So let's just go down there and just shoot them. You know, I was about to say, I'm happy that there's at least like some type... Oh, God.
The nest is located deep within it.
Pro Conduit wins, Civvy! So that is the Conduit. Still really, really good fun, I think. Has this right mix of cheesy, sci-fi, you know, government conspiracies, aliens, all that good stuff that is encroaching on our lives. So let me know if you'd like to see more, or I should switch to the Conduit 2. I think that game is like even more entertaining in some ways. It's really, you need to play both to get the full Conduit experience. Anyway, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you.